Agriculture now, in an effort to stem the challenges that hinder agricultural development in the West African sub-region, stakeholders are meeting in Accra to deliberate, design and adopt efficient policies to promote smallholder farmers to get their produce ready for the competitive markets. The two-day workshop organized by the UN Food and Agriculture Organization, FAO and International Fund for Agricultural Development, IFAD, will give pivotal role to smallholder agriculture farmers to boost productivity and sustain global food security in the sub-region and the world at large.
The nation is expected to grow by 50% by 2050. This calls for the need to increase food production by 50%. It is paramount to help sustain food production to meet the growing demand worldwide. In Africa and South Asia, small farms still account for the largest share of agricultural output. For this reason, life has become more precarious for about 2 billion people who live and work on small farms in developing countries, according to findings by the UN Food Agency Organization and International Fund for Agricultural Development. Nevertheless, stakeholders in the sector believe that with the right policies and development programs adapted and implemented, smallholder farmers can have the potential to increase food production, improve their lives, and contribute to greater food security for all. To achieve this goal, the UN Food and Agriculture Organization (FAO) and International Fund for Agricultural Development (IFAD) have organized a two-day workshop with member countries to adapt and implement effective policies that will address the challenges confronting smallholder farmers in order to bridge the gap between them and the commercial farmers.
Greater effort should be made in order to redirect current policies and investments towards more sustainable food production and marketing systems, strengthening the key role of small-scale farmers.
The country director of IFAD Ghana, Dr. Ulak Demirak, outlined some challenges for FAO and IFAD, with member countries not confronting with the organization treaties.
As a result, staple crop value chains suffer from three issues basically. First, poor transmission of demand from consumers to the farmers in terms of prices and quality. Secondly, the absence of coordination in the supply chain and low levels of efficiency among the different actors. And thirdly, higher risks from price volatility due to government policies.
According to the Deputy Minister for Food and Agriculture in charge of crops, Mr. Yao Ifabefi, government is making effort in modernizing and accelerating agricultural growth and development through increased productivity and integration of smallholder farmers into commercial agriculture.
Developing smallholder inclusive and competitive value chains requires infrastructure as a backbone and financing. Ghana, for example, has prepared a public-private partnership policy to guide investments by the public sector that can leverage private sector investments as well.
The two-day workshop with the theme, Rebuilding the Potential of West African Agricultural Production, drew member countries from Benin, Nigeria, Senegal, Burkina Faso, Mali, India, Italy, and Ghana.